Hello Aquarius, welcome to your December 2020 reading. I'm going to be looking at you versus your person in this reading, try to tell you how I feel like you're feeling versus your person is feeling, try to give you some insight on both. I'm also going to be going into new love opportunities for you guys. For those of you that are interested in new love in this reading, I'm also going to go through each sign, Aries through Pisces, like I normally do on this channel. Sorry, I opened the windows and I filmed at a different angle because it's raining and I think it looks pretty, but I think the sound of rain and like a storm is very relaxing, so that's kind of what I wanted to go for with this reading. But like I said, I'm going to go through each sign, Aries through Pisces, try to tell you a specific story with that. If you have a specific sign that you're dealing with or wondering about, I'm going to go through that. Sorry, there was something on that card. Go through that for you guys. And then I'm going to go into the career general finance reading. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, sorry, that took me a while to get all of that out. Let's start with this reading with looking at you, Aquarius, and I'm going to try to tell you how I feel like you're feeling. King of Wands in reverse. You could feel like you were manipulated. Throughout December. But yet you still push forward, still move forward. The Chariot card here, that's really good that you have that in you to continue on and to keep moving forward. I feel like that is really beneficial for you at this time. Especially if you have felt like you were manipulated, I feel like you'll be in a really good place to where it's like, oh, it doesn't even matter, because you're just pushing forward. You could also be feeling like maybe it's out of your control what happens from here on out. Maybe this other person needs to step up and take the lead here. You still feel kind of stuck on this person, even though maybe some time has passed. I don't see any communication, but it could be the case that you guys are communicating. A little more windy than I would like in this video, but I kind of like, do you guys like the sound of a storm, or does it calm you down? Maybe just rain in general. It calms me down personally, but hopefully it's not too loud in this video. If it is, I'm sorry. Okay, so Page of Wands. You could be wanting a new opportunity. Wow, Aquarius, so I don't know what's going on. I have the King of Wands in reverse, which could mean manipulation, or someone, you know, it being in there, the ball being in their court, or them being the one that needs to step up here. And I also have the Seven of Swords, which means trickery or deceit, so, or like shady behavior. So although these cards are on your side, I think it's more so possibly that you feel this way, that this person has like snuck around or betrayed you here, Aquarius. But you're still attracted to them, but maybe you're just looking for new opportunities in general, maybe moving past this person. Depends on your own situation, but I feel like you're, yeah, I have the Three of Swords, so I feel like you're the one that has been heartbroken in this situation, feeling very down or very sad, for some of you here, because of all that this person has put you through, from what I can see. Like I said, I think you're still thinking about it, but you're looking towards something new for some of you that this situation is relating with. This sounds to be a little specific, so if it's not resonating, I'm going to go through each sign, Aries through Pisces, try to get more stories, like I said. This seems like for people who possibly have had a falling out or a breakup with the Three of Swords or something like that. So your person likes to keep their options open, Aquarius. Seven of Cups. They could also be thinking, this is coming out a lot, thinking that you're too good to be true. You know what? This person has a manipulative card on their end as well. King of Pentacles in reverse. They could just be, maybe they're a bit controlling. Maybe they have controlling tendencies. I don't know if they've shown that to you or not. They could have some controlling tendencies here. I feel like this is past energy I'm picking up on. This person's very concerned about money at the moment. If maybe that's why you're not hearing from them, it looks like they're very concerned about money from what I can see. Yeah, I feel like they didn't. What maybe frustrated you as well is that, like I said, they like to keep their options open. They never really planned on, and I feel like they're going to kind of continue to act like this throughout the month as they're not really a planner, and I think that they like to maybe go with the flow a little bit with the Seven of Cups here and the Ten of Wands. I mean, the Two of Wands in combination. They kind of like to go with the flow, and they're not really a planner, and I feel like maybe that's partly why you wanted to move forward, or you want to move forward in December, and you're not getting exactly what you want in the situation, which is very frustrating. But I do have the High Priestess here, which shows me that you guys do have a soulmate connection here. You guys have like a very intuitive connection, a very strong connection. Let's go into the untold messages of the heart and see what comes out here, Aquarius. Even though we shouldn't, I still want you. You know, it could be a third party here with the Three of Swords. It says forbidden. Even though we shouldn't, I still want you. So you can comment and let me know what that means. I'm curious. I want you close to me, but I'm not ready for a commitment. Yeah. So I've never gotten this card, actually. This is a very big deck, and I feel like that's all relating is that this person is a little non-committal. As more time passes by, I feel a deeper void without you in my life. I have a hard time trusting anyone. I'm doing just fine on my own. So this person could have a hard time trusting people. Maybe that's why they're so, possibly they have some manipulative tendencies here. I won't stay for very long. I'm sorry. So, you could have gotten ghosted by this person, Aquarius, as it says here, or you could have ghosted them. I'm not sure, whichever one. I do want to say, Aquarius, I know when readings come out like this and they seem a little like this person's non-committal, they want to keep their options open, they're a bit of a player, whatever the case may be, I do like to say that I feel like if this is the case and you're not getting what you deserve, I understand that there's a soulmate connection here, and you guys have that soulmate connection here from what I can see, a very close connection. For those of you that are resonating with this story, it doesn't mean that this person doesn't care about you, but if they're not giving you what you want, I really hope that you guys can turn away and, you know, not look back here for a lot of you, if that's the case, because you guys deserve a lot better, from what I can see. Okay, so this says, with the King of Pentacles in reverse, this makes sense. And especially with this forbidden element for some of you, maybe you guys should, you know, you want to, but you can't. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. I'm overthinking everything. What will everyone else think? So there's definitely a pretty succinct storyline here for you guys. This says yes. So if you came to this reading for a question like, does this person care about me? That sort of thing, it says yes. But Aquarius, I feel like in terms of commitment, it's kind of saying that this person's non-committal. I'm busy with work right now and it requires my attention. Like I said, I feel like this person is definitely... It's so funny when the cards do this, when they just pretty much repeat what I said before. I mean, this is a huge deck. It's crazy to me. But I'm busy with work right now and it requires my attention. Within a few months, this says. So maybe some of you could be getting commitment within a few months. Like I said, I'm only focusing on December right now, so you guys could be getting commitment in a few months. This is the Hidden Truth Oracle. So this person really misses you and cares, but they're just not committal from what I can get. Which, like I said, Aquarius, you guys may deserve better, you know? I replay our conversations over and over. So this person's in their head thinking about you a lot. I'm not getting that things are unrequited. I feel like there's two sides to this story. One side, for those of you that are like, this is a third party situation, or there's some element for why you guys can't be together. like distance, or this person's in a relationship or something like that. I feel like there's that side where it says forbidden and someone's worried about what other people think. And then for the rest of you, this person cares as well, but it's just very non-committal and maybe just doesn't want a relationship. Yeah, this says I'm not available. So more and more as I go through this reading, Aquarius, I feel like this is meant to stick with some people. It's definitely not going to resonate with everybody, but I'm here to tell the truth, that's at least what I think my purpose is. So if those of you that are hearing this and are like, yeah, this person will give me the, what I want in a relationship and stuff like that, then maybe it's time to take a step away. Look at your guys' outcome, and I'm not here to judge or tell you what to do. But I do think for a lot of you, like, you guys deserve better, and I'm sorry that you're put in this situation. So for some of you, you guys know the same people or something, because this says I don't react when people mention you. This says I'm starting to understand our connection. And I look for you everywhere. So this person's definitely thinking about you a lot. Let's get into your guys' outcome. It definitely could be distance. Maybe that's the reason why you guys can't be together, but kind of feels like this is a third party thing for a lot of you Aquariuses. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you guys will be harmonious either way. Let's see if this means alone or together. Nine of Pentacles. As your outcome, as the outcome. So you guys could be spending some time together and traveling to one another with the World card here. Actually, for some of you, you could be getting this commitment down the line, like it says, within the next few months. So maybe just not this month. Maybe this month will be a little bit more of like a, a guessing game or something like that. But Three of Cups, a reunion, or like I said, a third party. I feel like some of you could be in one, either, or both. To where you guys could have a reunion, you guys have a lot of fun together. Maybe this person, yeah, I feel like you and this person are going to, this could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I do want to say, or Capricorn, I do want to say that I feel like there is definitely hope for the two of you from what I can see. But if you're in a situation, no matter what I say, if you're in a situation where this person isn't giving you what you deserve, I think you should walk away if that works for you. Because from what I can see, this really is heavy on third parties right now. And if you're put in a situation like that, that's just not fair. But anyways, for some of you, I do see traveling to one another with the World card here. In the outcome, Nine of Pentacles, spending a lot of time together, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. There's a lot of love. This person is no doubt, I have no doubt that this person cares about you, Aquarius. I just think that, sorry, so like I said, for those of you that, I had to pause the recording because my camera was full, but I do want to say I feel like you guys deserve a lot better. Maybe I should pause because it's starting to get like really rainy. I'll pause it and hopefully it gets a little more quiet, and then I'll go through each sign, Aries through Pisces. So stay tuned. Okay, let's go through each sign, Aries through Pisces now. This could relate, like I said, to any person in your life. Most likely, I feel like the sun sign and the rising signs are going to be the most accurate. It doesn't have to be the case, though. It could also be moon, or if this person has a lot on their chart, or Venus as well. Okay, so I do want to say, relating to the general, if you find yourself in a situation similar to where you feel like you're not getting your needs met, that's what I meant when you deserve better. If you don't relate to the general, that's totally okay. That's why it's called the general, or why I go through all the signs and try to get more stories, because I know the general isn't exactly going to resonate with everybody. So I do want to make that clear. I'm not saying all Aquariuses that, you deserve better and you should leave. It's just those situations that I was talking about where it feels like you're not getting your needs met. So I just want to clarify that for you guys. Okay. Let's start out with Aries. So Aquarius, if you're dealing with an Aries, how is this Aries feeling? No cards want to come out, apparently. Okay, so you make this Aries extremely happy with the Knight of Cups here. Now it's just rain noises instead of storm, which I'm happy about because I like the sound of rain. If you're dealing with an Aries, yeah, you make them very happy. Knight of Cups, you're kind of all they ever wanted. They have trust that this situation will pan out and that it will work out here. It says they trust you and they trust you. It says that they have faith that you guys would, you know, work things out or whatever the case may be. Just maybe they just trust you in general. It says big happy changes here and let go. So you guys could have some really happy changes up on the horizon between the two of you. But if it says let go, so if this is a situation to where you feel like you need to let go of something or surrender to something in order to be together, then I feel like that's what it's talking about here in order for you to get to this big happy changes point. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this Taurus was thinking about you a lot, thinking back on your memories, being very nostalgic, and I feel like they're going to be making a move towards you, Aquarius. Six of Cups in reverse. They have a lot of passion for you. This is passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Also, I've listened to your intuition. So, listen to your intuition about this, Taurus. Just say. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Nine of Wands here. So this Gemini wants to persevere, work things out with you. Yeah, this says this situation involves marriage, so some of you could be getting married to this Gemini. It also says retreat, meaning you guys should spend, you guys could be spending a lot of time together with this Gemini. It says unlikely from the Angel's Answers deck. I don't like to ignore cards. Doesn't relate to the story that I had, if I'm being honest. But for some of you, if it feels unlikely, it's probably unlikely. But I feel like this person is wanting to persevere. Maybe against the odds that it feels unlikely. I feel like that's where the persevere word comes in, because it's like maybe it feels like it's unlikely, but this person's going to pull through for some of you. Okay, but it could also be unlikely. Just relate that to your own story here. With a Cancer, we have Justice card. So the truth could be coming out about a Cancer. Maybe it's the fact that you guys have a lot of chemistry here. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction. So you guys could have a really strong connection here. It says it's up to you. So maybe the truth has to come out and it will be up to you where you want to go from here. With a Leo, okay, this is the Leo. I mean, the Leo is relating to the general here. It says 10 of Wands, this person's very overwhelmed, and then they have the 7 of Cups again, meaning I feel like this person is very overwhelmed, possibly has a lot of past baggage, and they like to keep their options open. It says let your friends help you, so maybe you let your friends help you, or this person needs to let their friends help them. They're carrying such a heavy load or they're really overwhelmed. It says ask for and accept support from others, so maybe in regards to this Leo. And from the Angel's Answers deck, it says if you believe. Okay, with the Virgo. Okay, with the Virgo, we have the Strength card in reverse. This Virgo is keeping some information to themselves throughout December. Keep an open mind about this, Virgo. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So maybe you guys both need to keep an open mind. I feel like you guys are stronger together than you think. I have meditation brings answers. So if you need answers, maybe meditation will help you in relation to this, Virgo. If you're dealing with a Libra, Two of Swords and the Queen of Cups in reverse. So this person is undecided, very similar to the general. I feel like this Libra is undecided about you. I feel like they're also quite cold sometimes with the Queen of Cups. I don't think they can handle their emotions that well. Sorry to say. Gosh, I don't know why the cards are doing this. You guys could be having a heart-to-heart conversation. It says honestly discuss your feelings with one another. Yes, this is your soulmate and success. So just saying with a Libra, it could be serious. Like this is a soulmate connection. I just think they're a little undecided. Maybe they're deciding between you and another person. Wow. With the Scorpio, 2 cups, that's great. You guys could be in a very, very strong mutual relationship throughout the month of December. It's very positive. I feel like you guys would just be in love and be very close to one another. There's a lot of mutual love here between you and the Scorpio. Make the effort. You guys will make the effort with one another, or the Scorpio is going to make the effort with you. So I got yes from the Angels Answers deck. So yeah, really positive with the Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, so this could be partly of what I was talking about with a one-sided thing with the Sagittarius. There's mutual attraction between the two of you, but maybe you should reconsider if this is one-sided, it says. Okay, with the Capricorn, this could have been you guys could have had a falling out here with the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like this Capricorn is very sad to have lost you for some of you here. Remain positive, this says. I feel like the oh, sorry, let's see what else this says. Yeah, maybe remain positive because there's a reconciliation on the horizon here between the two of you. With another Aquarius. Maybe communication will slow down, but it won't come to an end here. I feel like you guys need to give this more, it says you're giving it a shot, so maybe you guys need to work on things, maybe just of how much you guys see or communicate with one another if that's an issue. Yeah, it says recovery and look for a sign. So I feel like you guys are in recovery. Maybe that's, or this person's in recovery, something like that. It says look for a sign as well between the two of you. Maybe look for a sign that you should give this a shot. And finally with the Pisces, Ace of Swords and Queen of Wands. So I feel like that's really big cards on communication. You guys could be really communicating throughout December, being honest with one another, and also seeing each other, Queen of Wands, being very open to one another. Getting to know each other, yes. I feel like for some of you this could be a new Pisces, but it says getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. It says wait. So for those of you that are like waiting for commitment, I feel like you guys need to get to know each other more. Just saying, for some of you, not all of you, of course, but okay. Let's go into new love now. New love opportunities. So Aquarius, if you have a friend, if you're wondering if you guys are taking it to the next level, or you guys are taking it to the next step. Let's see. Four of Swords and Seven of Cups. Okay, this is similar to the General. I feel like this person is afraid of getting their heart broken. Maybe they're afraid of, yeah, I feel like they're afraid of getting their heart broken here. That's why they're probably comfortable keeping things the same, and maybe they're not showing you just how much they care here. I feel like throughout December it may be hard for you guys to get off the ground with one another, and I feel like it's because this person feels betrayed, maybe from the past. Maybe they're just getting out of something, or maybe they just are going through a lot. It's a possibility, but I'm not sure about commitment. It's definitely a possibility that you guys will emit feelings, but I don't know so much about like if you guys will be in a relationship. In terms of totally new love opportunities for you guys, Aquarius. Okay, for some of you, you walked away from something, Eight of Cups. That might have been a good move. Okay, so you walked away because there was a lot of fighting. I know this is a new love reading, but this is just coming out the way that it is, I guess. Okay, so moving on from walking away from someone. Maybe you guys are meant to walk away before you get new love. Yeah, so there is definitely a possibility for, yeah, you guys need to make a decision. So even if you did walk away already, I feel like you really need to make a decision to leave it in the past and not look back, Eight of Cups. And then there's a new, if you already did that, then it looks like there's a really fulfilling opportunity coming in for you, Aquariuses, with the Nine of Cups. Something that makes you very happy, something that kind of is, you could say something you wanted for a long time, kind of like a dream. Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. Really, really strong opportunity for you guys, but you guys need to completely leave whatever this is in the past in order for you to get this new opportunity, I feel like. Career and finance in general. Let's see. Career, finance in general. So something's pretty ongoing. I feel like you're going to still keep up the hard work here with Death in reverse. Continue on with whatever you're doing. King of Cups in reverse. I feel like in December, maybe you'll feel a little emotionally out of balance. Maybe it's because you put too much work on your plate. My sister's an Aquarius, and I know that this is what she's going through right now. 10 of Wands, too much on your plate. Feel like it's going to make you feel a little emotionally unstable if you have too much. Like I said, it's too overwhelming. 10 of Wands, you're carrying too much. Carrying like a whole city on your back in this illustration. Six of Wands in reverse. in relation to something new. So, okay, so if you are working on something new, or if you're trying out something new here, keep pushing. You may not see it come to fruition in December, but just know that it's working, especially if this is something that you're very passionate about. I feel like you just need to continue on it. Hope that makes sense. I just see a lot of hard work for you guys this month, if I'm being honest. Let's continue on and see what we have later in the month. You may find out this month that you have some more options in terms of work, or just in general. Could also feel as though something very, like an offer is going to come through for some of you. The Lover's card and Seven of Cups. That seems like it's too good to be true. Let's see if it is. Is this offer going to be too good to be true, or is it genuine? Definitely towards the end of the month, you could be getting some sort of offer that just seems way too good to be true. I think it's genuine. I think you should just celebrate it. If you really get an offer, I feel like you should celebrate it. Three of Cups and Ace of Swords. This is something that's like been a breakthrough, something you've been trying to work on. I feel like overall it's going to be a really good opportunity for you. Definitely. I feel like this is a great opportunity. You should be celebrating towards the end of the month. Let's pull from my advice deck, or just my Moonology Oracle deck, and see what this deck has to say. You and your loved ones are safe. If you need to hear it, it says Moon in Cancer, you and your loved ones are safe. The energy is gaining momentum. So yeah, I feel like you're gaining momentum, just working really hard in the first part of the month, working really hard. Maybe not seeing your hard work paying off, but I feel like towards the end of the month, could get a really huge offer and something you're going to be really celebrating, or realize that you have a lot of options, a lot of ways to go. It also says it's time to take action here. So yeah, I feel like you will be taking action towards the end of the month about something that's a really good fit for you. Maybe just feeling accomplished. For those of you that are in school, I know maybe the first part is like putting in a lot of work for like studying or something like that, and then in the later part of the month really celebrating and see that all your hard work is paid off. Could also be, of course, the case with career and finance, or just something in general, just whatever you're working on. This also says meditate and contemplate. Belonging. So you could be feeling as though you belong this month, really being a part of something that you feel like you belong with. Maybe it is this thing that you're celebrating, or this great fit. Maybe it's something that you've been realizing that you were meant to be at or be doing. Yeah, just feeling very complete. Feeling as though you finally found something that's going to work for you. Divine support. Know that you're being divinely supported, being on the path that you're meant to be on right now. I feel like you were meant to work hard in this first half of the month in order to see the benefits later on. A lot about meditating for you guys. This says meditate for peace and serenity. So if you need to find peace, especially with what I see of you working so hard, maybe some moments of meditation or some calmness will help you. Imagine and envision a life for yourself here. Imagine what you want. What's your fulfilling thing? What's your goals? Okay, and then earth magic and fire magic both came out side by side. So you guys just in general could be getting along with your earth signs or your fire signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like you guys will be getting along with your earth and fire signs, spending a lot of time with them in December, and possibly just being close to them. Maybe reach out to some of those people. I like to say with those cards, like reach out to your earth signs or your fire signs and just embrace them, talk to them, whatever that means to you. Of course, not embrace physically, because with everything, but just meaning like be kind to them, because I feel like you guys will be really connecting this month. These don't usually come out, and they both came out side by side, so that's good. Maybe you'll be spending a lot of time with people. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that you liked this reading. I hope that it meant something to you. I also, sorry if the wind was really distracting. I just really like the rain, so that's why I had the windows open, and why I decided to film right now. I feel like I'm like in my best element when it's raining around me. But thank you again. Hope that you guys have a great rest of your November if you're watching this in November, and then also a great December. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, so that you can keep up with my videos, my readings. I do a monthly every month and a mid-month, and I'm also going to be doing this month a reading where I tell you what's going to happen in 2021 by each month. I feel like that's really fun, so I'm excited about that. Thank you again. Hope that you guys have a great rest of your day, and thank you for watching. Stay safe, you guys. Thank you.